Imagine a Nigeria led by Omoyele Sowore and Peter Obi in 2027. Could they be the dream team the nation needs? Together, Sowore and Obi bring a unique blend of vision and experience that could transform the political landscape of Nigeria.
Complementary backgrounds. Sowore, as a journalist and activist, brings a strong advocacy background focused on transparency, accountability, and social justice. Obi, a former governor with experience in governance and economic management, can provide a stabilizing and experienced hand in leadership. Their different backgrounds could balance activism with practical governance. Sowore is known for his activism, journalism, and as the founder of Sahara Reporters, which positions him as a candidate concerned with transparency, accountability, and grassroots issues. Obi, on the other hand, has experience as a former governor of Anambra State and has held various leadership roles in the private sector. Their combined experiences could appeal to a wide range of voters. Sowore is known for his activism, strong stance against corruption, and commitment to social justice through his platform of reform. His grassroots appeal and mobilization skills could galvanize support among younger voters. In contrast, Peter Obi's experience as a former governor of Anambra State and his focus on economic development could complement Sowore's vision with practical governance strategies. Sowore is known for his activism and focus on social justice, while Obi has a reputation for fiscal responsibility and good governance. Together, they could create a balanced platform that addresses both economic and social issues effectively. Sowore brings a strong activist background advocating for social justice and accountability, while Obi has a track record of financial management and governance, particularly during his tenure as governor of Anambra State. Their combined strengths could lead to a well-rounded leadership approach.
Youth appeal. Both figures have significant appeal among younger voters. Sowore's activism and Obi's focus on reform attract those seeking change and innovation in Nigerian politics, which could mobilize a larger voter base. Both candidates resonate well with younger voters. Sowore has been a prominent voice for youth activism, and Obi is generally regarded as progressive and relatable, which could mobilize significant youth support. Both candidates have gained considerable support among the youth, an important demographic in Nigeria. Their combined appeal could energize young voters and encourage greater civic engagement in the electoral process. Sowore has a strong following among Nigeria's youth, particularly through his activism. Obi's more pragmatic approach combined with Sowore's fiery rhetoric may attract younger voters who are eager for reform and a better future. Sowore, being a younger candidate and a prominent activist, has significant support among Nigeria's youth, a crucial voting demographic. Obi, with his experience in governance, can appeal to older voters looking for stability and expertise. Both figures resonate with younger voters, Sowore through his activism and Obi through his focus on education and development. This could mobilize a significant portion of the electorate that desires change and innovation in leadership.
Shared vision. They share a common vision for a better Nigeria, focusing on anti-corruption economic reform and improved governance. This aligns with the desires of many Nigerians who are frustrated with the status quo. With a shared commitment to addressing corruption, poverty, and economic revitalization, their collaboration could signal a strong push for good governance and reform. This focus is crucial for rebuilding trust in the political system. Both politicians express a commitment to addressing key issues such as corruption, improving the political landscape, and fostering economic growth. Their alignment on core values could create a strong, unified front that resonates with voters seeking change. Both candidates have a strong anti-corruption stance, which resonates with many Nigerians frustrated with the status quo. Their partnership could foster trust among voters seeking transparency and accountability in government. While Sowore has a strong presence in activism and civil society, Obi has a track record in governance and business that appeals to a more diverse demographic, including the business community and traditional political bases. Together, they could broaden their electoral appeal across different segments of society.
Together, they could potentially attract a wider demographic, combining Sowore's grassroots support with Obi's established political network, increasing their chances of winning across different regions and social groups.
Sowore has aligned with grassroots movements and activism.
Their partnership could unify diverse voter bases, including both urban and rural populations.
Together, they could potentially attract a broader coalition of support across various regions and demographics, including urban and rural populations.
Both are seen as candidates willing to challenge the existing political norms, which could resonate with voters looking for credible alternatives to traditional politicians. Sowore's commitment to social justice complements Obi's experience in governance, allowing for a broader approach to addressing systemic issues such as poverty, inequality and corruption. Both candidates are viewed as alternatives to the traditional political establishment. Their partnership could symbolize a break from the past and a commitment to a new kind of leadership focused on reform and progress.
Potential for coalition building. Their partnership could create opportunities for strategic alliances with other political parties or movements, enhancing their chances of winning broader support in a competitive election landscape. Sowore's progressive ideas combined with Obi's experience could lead to innovative policies that address critical issues like poverty, education, and infrastructure. Sowore's grassroots mobilization skills combined with Obi's governance experience could allow them to engage effectively with the public as a team and address their concerns directly, fostering a participatory democracy. Together, they could build a stronger coalition that might attract other parties or independent candidates, thereby expanding their platform and increasing their chances of winning. In summary, the combination of Sowore activism and Obi's governance experience could offer Nigerian voters a fresh and dynamic alternative in the 2027 elections, aiming to transform the political landscape and improve the lives of citizens. Advocacy for social issues. Both candidates have emphasized social justice and equity in their platforms. Their commitment to these issues could address the socio-economic disparities in Nigeria and resonate with many voters seeking change. Their partnership could promote a message centered around transparency, accountability, and effective governance. This is crucial in a political landscape often marred by scandal and inefficiency. Obi's strong economic background and Sowore's grassroots approach to governance could lead to innovative solutions for Nigeria's pressing economic challenges. They could work together to create policies that stimulate growth and reduce poverty.
Complementary ideologies. Sowore, a human rights activist and founder of the Sahara Reporters, is known for his focus on anti-corruption and governance reforms. Peter Obi, a former governor of Anambra State, has a reputation for fiscal responsibility and effective governance. Together, they could present a unified platform focused on transparency, accountability, and economic development. They both emphasize transparency, anti-corruption, and good governance. This could attract voters who are disillusioned with the status quo and are seeking leaders who prioritize integrity and accountability. Experience and activism. Sowore brings activism and advocacy experience, while Obi provides executive governance experience as a former state governor. This blend of grassroots activism and political experience could resonate well with voters seeking genuine change. Experience in leadership. Obi's experience in governance provides a pragmatic approach to policy making, while Sowore's experience in civil society activism highlights the need for grassroots engagement and advocacy, fostering a government that listens to its citizens. Diverse backgrounds. Their diverse backgrounds and experiences, Sowore's in media and activism and Obi's in business and government, could appeal to a wide range of voters from different sectors and walks of life. Their collaboration could present a strong alternative to the traditional political establishment, addressing the aspirations and concerns of many Nigerians as they prepare for the 2027 elections. By leveraging their strengths and shared vision, Sowore and Obi could present a compelling alternative to the traditional political establishment, appealing to voters seeking a fresh approach to leadership in Nigeria. By combining their strengths and addressing critical national issues, Sowore and Obi could present a compelling alternative to existing political options in Nigeria's 2027 presidential election. Overall, the combination of Sowore's activism and innovative thinking with Obi's practical governance experience could present a formidable alternative to the traditional political options in the 2027 election. Thus, a Sowore-Obi ticket could present a united front for progressive change, attracting a coalition of supporters who are ready for a new direction in Nigeria's political landscape. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.